Welcome in, Mulatto Tribe. Today we're going to be responding to an interesting clip I came across from a YouTube channel named Emancipation Media Response. In this video, the narrator is speaking on how, like it or not, Black Americans are the gatekeepers of Black culture, and that Tyla is only facing backlash because she othered herself away from Black people. Now, I found this equally interesting and disturbing, therefore worth discussing from my own biracial point of view. Before we dive in with a response, let's take a look at this clip together.
That has the gate. We are the gatekeepers of Blackness here. We are. And I will repeat that, and I don't care if you don't like it. We are the gatekeepers of Blackness here. This is our country, okay? We built this joker from scratch. We have a right to talk about, especially when people trying to come through our community. And understand, when Tyla dropped the song Water, nobody had a problem with her. It went, what, triple platinum or something like that? Double, triple platinum? Because a lot of Black Americans like the song. So it's not that had a problem with her because she's South African. The issues came when she started to other herself. And in this culture, if you other yourself, you're going to have a problem real quick. When the first time you other yourself, they're going to say, hey, what you meant by that? Try to get a clarification.
Okay, so there is quite a bit to unpack here, but I'd love to focus solely on the other comment. If by other he means her mother and her father, I do not see an issue in her claiming her full identity, not just the half that makes Black people comfortable. Because if we're being honest, some, not all, but some, foundationally Black Americans feed into colorism by claiming biracial people as solely Black, holding themselves back by being more offended by someone claiming their full heritage as opposed to allowing it to help eliminate colorism. As I mentioned in my last video, Black America and the one-drop rule, you cannot combat colorism while simultaneously mislabeling biracial people as solely Black. Both cannot coexist. And foundationally Black Americans, many expect biracial people to have a blind loyalty to Black American culture over the people who gave them life. You say, or this man in this video says that it's dangerous to other, but I find it much more untrustworthy to hide one of your parents for Black acceptance sake. I personally will always choose my parents over strangers on the internet. Sorry, not sorry. And I would hope that others would do the same for their own mother and father. Because let's be honest, if Black acceptance means hiding one of your parents or an entire half of your heritage, that is not acceptance, that is admission by submission. Submission as well as omission of your full identity, to be exact. And I unsubscribe, not because I don't love my Black side or because I'm confused about what I look like, but on the contrary, because I know fully who I am. And colorism will never cease to exist if we keep incorrectly labeling biracial and mixed people as solely Black. Comment Mulatto Tribe if you approve this message, and as always, if you're not mulatto, I do not care what your thoughts are on the term. Feel free to check out my video on why mulatto is not derogatory, linked above as well as in the pinned comment beneath this video. And before you fix your fingers to leave a negative comment, please first watch Biracial Blacklighting Explained and Exposing the White Pedestal in the Black Community. All are linked in the description to make sure I haven't heard your comment 100 times before this. Remember, no one has to know your insecurities. Now, if this type of content resonates with you, I invite you to join our exclusive, troll-free community to unlock content that I do not share here on YouTube, only on Patreon. Until next time, stay high vibe, my mulatto tribe. Peace.